It's hard to go wrong with little on-camera microphones like these. This one, the Movo VXR10, is the microphone I've been using in my weekly live streams for the last several months. I actually bought this a long time ago, and it just happened to be one that I like the sound of, and I plug it directly into my camera, and that's what I use for audio on my live streams. It sits about this far away from my face at my desk over there. Movo reached out to me because they're launching a new upgrade to that model, the Movo VXR10-PRO. This is an upgrade to this one. It's a little bit bigger, and it has a couple of extra features which we're going to talk about in a second. I also got sent this one, which is the Ulanzi brand Siren, and this one looks almost identical to the Rode Video Micro. I also bought the Rode Video Micro ages ago, and honestly, I don't use it very often because I do like the sound of the Movo a little bit better. So up until recently, most of these little camera microphones have just had one output, the microphone output for running into the camera. And you find that with the Rode Video Micro as well as this one and the original Movo. Some of the newer models of these are adding additional features, whether that's a dual capsule front and back, or a headphone out, or other different kinds of outputs. The Movo VXR10-PRO adds a headphone output on the back. So let's do a quick audio test to see what the sound is like on the new Pro compared to the original VXR10. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the microphone end to the microphone line out, grab my other camera here, and connect this to the camera. Now you're listening to the audio from the Movo VXR10-PRO. The camera is pretty close to my face. I'm holding it closer than a fully stretched out arm. And this is the audio from the original Movo VXR10. This is the one that's normally in my live streams. And this is the audio from the Siren microphone from Ulanzi. This is a test 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me know how you think this one sounds in comparison. And this is the sound from the Rode Video Micro. Like I said, I don't think this sounds the best for my voice. For some reason, my voice just sounds better in the Movo microphone. And now we're back on the Movo VXR10-PRO. This is the new microphone from Movo, and again, thanks to them for sending it out to review. So like I said, it's hard to go wrong with these. They're all totally fine microphones. Really, you want to find one that's going to sound the best for your voice, and you can also look at the features and accessories that come with each of them when you're comparing. Now, the VXR10 comes with two different cables. On one end of both cables is this 4-conductor jack. The other end is meant to be used with either a camera or a smartphone, and these are labeled on these little labels here. The smartphone one has 4 conductors, the camera has 3. I should also mention that it comes with a little windscreen as well, so that just slides right on the front, and now it's got the little windscreen. Now this headphone output is not like you may expect. It's actually not for monitoring the audio that the microphone itself is recording. It's actually meant to be used with a smartphone to be able to monitor the audio that's coming from the smartphone. So your phone will see this as headphones, and then you plug in headphones into this jack, and you can now listen to the audio from your phone. If you have an app on your phone that does real-time audio pass-through of what's being recorded, then you can use it as a monitor for what you're recording. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that clears up some confusion about what this headphone jack is actually for. And again, I just want to say thanks to Movo for sending this out to me to take a look at. I hope you appreciated this short review, and with that, I'm going to wrap up here, and I'll see you in the next one.